Just arriving at Harmony. You can see the course on the right. Loads of crazy houses on the left. But it's looking busy already. Hopefully not full of incredibly slow people. That drives you up the wall. I think that's just about coming up to the clubhouse, I think. We shall see in a second. Try and not kill people, probably not a good thing. More golf course on the left. Wonder how many gardens I'm going to be in today. And there we go. This is up here if I remember. Very nice. Where's the entrance? Is that the entrance? I assume this is the entrance. Very nice. Right, I'll park the car. On the way to the first tee. Green's looking like they need a wee brush down, looking a bit soggy. Oh, looking beautiful. Definitely one of my favourite courses. Harmony Golf Reserve. If you've never played it, I suggest you give it a try. It's got a 4-ball up in the tee in front of me. I'm looking forward to seeing how they hit off. Absolutely beautiful. Course is stunning. First green, driving a 4 hybrid up to there. Got myself a nice wee wedge. Fingers crossed and pop it in. Need a single putt though. Start off with a bogey 5 on number 1. Single putt though, so not that bad. Driving round to hole number 2. Hopefully I can find it. Crossroads to holes 2, 3 and 4. So try and get across without being killed by somebody. Cheers guys. Well, this is interesting. Hole number 2. Well, the boys are on the tee, one's dunked it in the pond and the other guys are doing something similar. I'll sneak up on them, see if I can get past. Hole number 2 looks fun. Hitting it over a bloody massive pond. It's a green away in the distance. Water everywhere about here. Could be a soggy day. So 2 of the boys managed to reach that bunker, so I'm guessing that's doable. Nah, no clue. Hit and hope. Well, another bogey in the last one. Managed to hit a giant sand trap, which was helpful. Now on to a par 3 over a big bloody pond. 150 odd to the middle, I think. It's the same at the big part. Another bogey at hole number 3. Missed the green, chipped up 2 putts. Not the worst. Hole number 4. Long. I think loads of water. Again. Bunkers. Again. Slow Americans. Again. On the 4th, in the middle of the green, unfortunately water all the way up the left of it till it reaches the green, and a bunker to the right of the green. So it's either green, wet, or playing in the bunkers. Magic. Absolutely devastated how sunny it is here now. Look at that big orange thing in the sky. What's all that about? Never mind, sure it's roasting its shots. Another bogey on the 4th. The greens are pretty tough and you're getting no run on the fairways, the balls are just stopping dead. More water. I didn't think there was this much water in Florida. More fancy houses. Let's have a look. I wonder if these Americans are off the tee yet. There's a group of 4 of them, to be fair. Here we go, around the corner of the next tee. Another giant pond. We've got 566. So, first par 5 of the day. See how we got on. Heading up the 5th, par 5. What a surprise. Another pond. Guys, still mixed up. It's really hard to actually find your ball in this sunshine. They just disappear. So you're driving around, hoping you see it. But there we are, not bad. Leaves a nice one in to the green, surrounded by bunkers and water. Pray for me. Another bogey, 5 in a row, at least it's consistent. More spectacular houses. Very lucky people. Driving out to the 6th and more water on the right, more water on the left. It's a wee par, when I say a wee par 3, it's only 192 yards par 3. Perfect. So that's a wee flick with a wedge for Rab, or a batter with something else for me. Well, what can we do? Looks fantastic though. Hole 6, another bogey. Missed a 7-footer for par, which is pretty grim. Shouldn't be doing that. Coming up to the 7th, which is 388. Almost manageable. Nice tee, looking like, would you believe, no water. Trees for a change. Bunkers. See where we end up. Right, so driving up the 7th. Tee shot went straight for these bunkers. Just depends if I'm lucky and over them, or unlucky and in them. I can open my money's line at the moment. And did shot of them. Perfect. And there's the green up the head. Looks beautiful. It wasn't in the bunker, but the grass here is really tough. If you don't hit the green, the ball clean, you hit behind the ball at all, it just kills it. It goes nowhere. And I think that's what I've done. Second, I think it's somewhere over here. I'm trying to spot it in the sunshine. It's really difficult. Oh, there he is. Short of the green again. Need to get better at this. Hole 7 completed. looks of it, another bogey. Can't buy a par here. Hole number 8 coming. Another 482 yard par 5. Should be a chance of getting a par on this one. The guys up front are left, right, 2 up the middle. All over the shop. Driving up the 8th. Drive off down the middle, very nice, happy. Still a long way to go by the looks of it. Let's get on here. This grass just absolutely kills your ball, so it lands no run whatsoever. It lands and stops. It moves a huge amount of distance. Looking good, so continuing up the 8th. Trees protecting the green up the left. Bunkers up the middle again. There, all up the middle. Oh, come on, this has got to be the first par time. Ball, middle of green, 1 or 2 putts. Jobs are good in. Fingers crossed. Got nice wee 9 iron onto the green. Should be getting the par this time, fingers crossed. Don't do anything stupid. 2 putts, walk off. Just walked off the 8th green, finally got him first par. Missed the birdie putt by about a foot to the right, got the slope wrong. Moving round to the 9th tee. More water and a bridge, so be careful as I go over the bridge. Don't want to end up in the water. That would make a nice video. Probably feel pretty stupid, so there we go, coming around another sweeping corner up to the 9th. Let's have a wee look. 392 this time. All the boys up in the trees on the right in front, I think. So I'm guessing that's not the way to go. Try and go a wee bit straighter.